Hi everybody, it's Julie here with Julie's Juicies. I'm going to talk today about weight loss tips. I know I've already done a blog for today if you're on my Google website, but if this is going to go on YouTube. Today I'm going to talk about the new diet I've started, and it is an original diet. It's kind of composed of all the tips that I've gotten together from all of the videos, websites, friends' advice, parents' advice, grandparents' advice, because my grandma thinks it's my weight is her business, right? But yeah. So first, I'm gonna talk a little bit about myself. I'm Julie. I'm 16. That's it. That's all you get to know. I live in Indiana, but you're never gonna find me because it's all corn. Right now I'm currently at 165. I was at 170 on Monday. So this diet works really well. You can lose, on average, about a pound a day. And I talked to a friend of mine who's going into dieting and all that jazz. She said it's healthy and it will work relatively well for everyone. What motivated me to lose weight in the first place was I'm sick of being fat. I've been pretty chubby all of my life. I used to be 135, well, in the past 2 years while I was in sports, but I quit and came to a boarding school where I didn't have time to do sports. So I've gained a lot of weight, like 35 pounds of weight, which is really disgusting, and I've been looking at myself for a while now, and I'm just like, I need to lose this weight, but I've been trying, and it hasn't been working. So, I decided that I need to stop and go through everything and look at everything I'm doing wrong and fix it. First off, I wasn't keeping an accurate guesstimate of my weight. Now, everyone's like, scales are bad, but I found that the biggest motivator for me was seeing the scale, and if I felt like eating junk, if I said, I really could go for a Twix bar or a Reese's or a diet pop even, I would pull out my scale and I'd weigh myself. And usually I'm not happy with the result because I want to be a lot skinnier than I am. So I say, would I rather go walk downstairs, spend money, and eat pointless calories and grams of fat, or would I rather see the number down in the next, 24 hours? And it's always, choose it. And another thing was I wasn't tracking my weight properly. But I created this little thing, and I have a little corkboard right next to my desk, and all it involves is a bunch of Post-it notes. It's really easy to make. Really, anyone can make one of these, and it's cheap, and it makes you look at everything you've accomplished. What you do is every time you lose a pound, you get to take off one of these little thumbtacks. And every time you lose 5 pounds, you get to take off a Post-it note. I've already lost 165 pounds. It's at the bottom. It's somewhere down there. See, it's at the bottom. And when I finished using the thumbtacks, they go up here, so I can look and see, oh, that's how many pounds I've lost since starting. It's really efficient. It's a really easy way, and it's really kind of cool because I can kind of see it as one big step, but I also see it as a lot of little steps. So getting down to the logistics of the diet, it involves pretty hefty food restrictions. I'm not gonna lie. This is not for the weak. This is for people that are really almost crying when they walk on the scale like I was. What you're gonna do is every day you're gonna pick a meal. Now, some people would rather have breakfast, some people would rather have lunch, some people would rather have dinner. I'm more of a dinner person. Now, at that meal, you get one meal a day, and that's the one you choose. At that meal, you're going to say, do I want a peanut butter jelly sandwich? Do I want a bowl of Special K? It's really up to you. I eat Special K at my meals because it's healthy, and with skim milk, it's no calories. I don't drink the milk because I'm not a milk fan. Another thing is that you're going to replace all of the pop, all of the juices with water. Now, everyone says as long as you're getting liquid in your system, that's good. But do you really need that Gatorade for like 200 calories when you can go and drink water and it's no calories and it's healthier for you? So yeah. Also, this meal you are allowed to have dessert. Either I'll have 2 cookies or I'll have a thing of Pop-Tarts. It's I kind of consider it my reward for not binging throughout the day, and it also reminds me, like, if I eat that thing of Pop-Tarts, I feel just